Hey guys, it's me, Felix84, and today we're going to be playing Pilot Training Flight Simulator by Orange1234. So in this video, I'm going to be teaching you how to fly a very small plane. So as we go into this, a very small plane is probably classified as like a Cessna or something else, and I'll show you them when we get into the actual game. So, as I said, a Cessna cannot travel very far. It's got very fast fuel consumptions, and I wish I could get rid of that. And yeah, so as you can see, I'm a trainer and I've got 1,000 flight hours, so I'm going to start doing tutorials like this. So as you go here, there's light aircraft. So here you can see a Bombardier Learjet, which is a Game Pass, so I won't do that. I'm doing a separate Game Pass rating video later on. You've got the Cessnas, you've got the Piper Cub, which is absolutely tiny, and you've got the Wright Brothers plane. But for this, we're going to do the Cessna 172, because it's the most familiar. I thought that person was going to steal my plane for a sec. Oi. Okay, so yeah, so basically, obviously you turn your engine off, which is E. I need to turn that down. I guess this person is staying in here with me then. Alright, routine game. So you turn the engine on with E. All that controls is here, by the way. And then you start to put in. So what you're going to do is that you're just going to taxi. So for the purpose of this, I'm literally going to never do this in real life, obviously, but yeah. I'm going to go over to here. So obviously, Greater Rockford is a huge airport, and we don't necessarily need this much space. Ah, shoot. Ah, never mind. So what you want to do is you can go to 100 power, like this, and wait until your plane gets to, I think it is 80 miles an hour. We've got that guy coming next to me. But on shorter runways, you want to go a bit less. So you'll see that you're losing altitude quickly. That's because you're going up, but you're not going to stall because it's such a small plane. And as you can see here, there's Airbase Gary, the Baltic Airfield. That's all places that you can use a Cessna. So with a Cessna, the highest you want to go is probably about 1,000 feet. So that's where we're climbing up to now. Obviously, it's not the fastest plane in the world, so we just have to, wait a second. But I'm going to cut to the landing, so I'll see you in a sec. So now we have reached 1,000 feet, we can now turn around. So we will start to lose a bit of speed here, but that's just fine. Anyway, let's go in for the landing. So we're going to land at this runway here, and we are going to reduce the throttle to 80%. This might actually be a bad landing. Well, I guess we're going to have to lose quite a bit of speed. So, as you can see, while we were leveling off, we got to 100 and something miles an hour. But this looks like it's going to be an okay landing. But, yeah. Alright, you want to go to about 50-55%, depends how confident you are. You should usually land, if you're less confident and you're new to the game, you should land with more power, so you have less risk of stalling. So just gently hover for a little bit, and then just go down very gently, and you can butter the bread just like that. Perfect. So then you press P for the reverse thrusters, and you can slow it down. Here. So obviously you can just taxi to the end of the runway. So yeah, that was a tutorial for very small planes. I'm going to do small planes next. So just use this advice when you're trying to land a small plane, and hope you enjoy. Goodbye.